Do you mind maybe giving this Roger West a call? Let me see. There's a
Attorney Roger West.
yes, and you should just be able to Google him up.
Do you have the number there, Your Honor? I can throw it quicker.
I don't. I mean, I guess I can Google it for you.
I mean, I'll do it, but I thought maybe you had something in the file.
No, I was indicating he's up there on the he's waiting to get admitted into the meeting here.
For this file. For these files.
Yes, it has Kimberly Stanley versus Daryl Stanley. Is Kimberly Mr. Stanley, is Kimberly Stanley a family member of yours?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Okay, I don't know. I don't know where this attorney will be located, so you have to Google him up there. So, well, I mean, I'll let him in. Hopefully it's not a bomb, a Zoom bomb.
I don't know what this will be about.
I believe I do recall Mr. West.
Now you recall Mr. West? Okay.
I didn't recognize the name at first, Your Honor.
Okay, does somebody have a phone on in here? I just heard some music. Is somebody, everybody's phone should be on silent and not on it while court's in session. All right, so we are going on the record, the matter of the state of Michigan versus Rosemary Caruso, 231778. And Officer Sparwig, I'm going to ask you to please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear from the testimony about to give this matter be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And if you could please state and spell your first and last names for the record, officer.
Yeah. Officer Cade, Barwig, BARWIG.
Okay, that's CADEBARWIG. The audio isn't fantastic right now. It doesn't appear to be. Okay, and you may proceed on the warrant.
On Monday, July 17th, 2023, at approximately 21:05 hours, Officer Cox, who was off duty, observed a blue Dodge Ram bearing Michigan plate 5 Nora Mary Henry 98. Officer Cox observed the Dodge Ram turning off of Lincoln Street in the city of Wyandotte to drive eastbound Goddard. When the Dodge Ram turned onto Goddard, it turned directly in front of Officer Cox, cutting him off. Officer Cox followed the Dodge Ram and observed multiple traffic violations and contacted Officer A. Grove, who was on duty at the time working for the City of Wyandotte Police Department. Officer Cox relayed to Officer A. Grove that the Dodge Ram was now northbound on Biddle from Goddard. Officer A. Grove observed the blue Dodge Ram in the left lane of Biddle stopped at the St. John's traffic signal. Officer A. Grove indicated the Dodge Ram had a defective equipment violation. When the traffic signal turned green, the Dodge Ram turned into the Shoppers Valley Market located at 750 Biddle in the city of Wyandotte. Officer A. Grove followed the Dodge Ram into the parking lot and initiated a traffic stop by utilizing his emergency lights. Officer A. Grove observed a female with blonde hair exit the driver's door. The female is later identified as the defendant, Rosemary Nancy Caruso. While speaking with Caruso, Officer A. Grove observed several clues of intoxication as she had an odor of intoxicants and her speech was slurred. Officer A. Grove asked for Caruso's identification. Caruso searched her purse for an extended period of time and was unable to locate it. Caruso's identification was later found in the same purse by officers. Officer A. Grove asked Caruso to conduct standardized field sobriety tests. Caruso agreed to attempt the test. Throughout the test, Caruso showed several clues of intoxication. Officer A. Grove asked Caruso to submit to a portable breath test, and she agreed to take the test. The results of the PBT were 0.23. Officer A. Grove placed Caruso under arrest for operating while intoxicated. Caruso was transported to the Wyandotte Police Department, where she became disorderly and refused to cooperate with the book procedure. While Officer Gardaki was reading Caruso her chemical test rights from the DI 177 form, Caruso continuously interrupted. When Caruso was asked to submit to a blood test, she refused. Officer Agro completed a search warrant for Caruso's blood. It was signed by Magistrate Mastro Giacomo. Caruso was transported to the Wyandotte Henry Ford Hospital where registered nurse Nick Travis ended with the blood kit. Registered nurse Caruso's left arm, one at 22:18 hours and the other at 22:19 hours. The blood kit was sealed and sent to the MSP lab, and Caruso was transported back to the Wyandotte jail. Caruso's lien shows 2 prior DWI convictions, August in 2013 in Detroit and October 2005 in Woodhaven.
All right, thank you. Upon examination of any witness, I find the offenses charged were committed and there's probable cause the defendant committed those offenses. And counsel, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christopher Secretary, of my client consenting to the matter here via Zoom. As to the arraignment, we'll wait formal reading. My client stands for you.
All right, thank you. And Ms. Caruso, please stand up and state your name for the record.
Hi, Rosemary Caruso.
All right, thank you. The court will wait the formal reading. Ma'am, you do have the right to have an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the court will appoint one to represent you. And in fact, you've had an opportunity to meet with an attorney today, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have a trial by a judge or by a jury. You also have the right to remain silent. Anything you say orally or in writing may be used against you in court. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court's going to enter plea of not guilty and we have scheduled this matter for probable cause conference on July 27th at 9:40 a.m. And counsel asks to bond.
Your Honor, as to bond, my client indicates she will appear in all future court dates, obviously. Position. However, she does reside with her 2 children, ages 17 and 18. She is on health assistance. We would respectfully request any leniency this honorable court could consider. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Ma'am, you don't work?
Not right now because I've been having liver appointments and stuff like that. I got a lot of health issues going on right now. And I blow every single day also for Southgate. And it was just a mess up.
I'm sorry. Let's back up for a moment. You're on what every day for Southgate?
She's on probation, Your Honor, in Southgate for a disorderly person. She was scheduled to get off in August, but she indicates she blows for alcohol daily.
Oh. Okay. Was alcohol involved in your matter in Southgate?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Your matter in Southgate, was alcohol involved in that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And so, I'm sorry, you don't work because you have health issues?
Yeah, I got a lot of health issues going on right now. I do clean houses, but it's all like pretty much cash that I get. And I just wanted to say that I'm really sorry.
So then you work, hold on please, so then you're working?
Here and there, yes.
Okay. And so, ma'am, your health issues must not be that significant if you're able to do physical labor and clean houses.
Yeah, I got liver failure right now. I got some other stuff going on with my seizures and stuff like that. So, but I still continue to take my medicine and, you know, clean a couple houses and do what I have to do.
And so, ma'am, I'm going to venture a presumption that your liver issues and your seizures are from alcohol consumption, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And so just so you're aware, there are many people that have the same conditions you have that still work. I don't know how you support yourself and your 2 children.
Right now, I'm on disability also, Your Honor.
Okay, you don't have that listed on here either.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
And how long have you been receiving disability?
How long have I been receiving it?
Yes.
About 7 years.
All right. And you're currently on probation for an alcohol-related offense. This is your 3rd alcohol-related offense. And Even though you're blowing every day with the 28th district court, that doesn't seem to be enough to prevent this incident from happening again. The court's taking into account the fact that you're currently on probation. This is your third alcohol-related offense. The court's going to indicate a $10,000, 10% bond.
Why?
In the event you post bond, you're not to be released on an alcohol tether. You're not to possess or consume any alcohol or drugs unless prescribed.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
Is there any way that you could give me a personal bond? I don't have $1,000 right now. And today's, I want to spend with my kids, it's my birthday and I want to be sober.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, today is your birthday. Oh, well. Happy birthday. But no, the court's not amending your bond. You're currently on probation where you're not allowed to consume any alcohol. It's alleged you've consumed alcohol at a high level, I may add, at a 0.23 is what it's alleged. At this point anyway. And this is your third alcohol-related offense. So for the safety of the public and yourself, the court's indicating a monetary bond and an alcohol tether so that may be some motivation to follow the court's orders. The court will mark your file medical. And we'll see you next Thursday.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.